Started streaming Outlast. Because I'm brilliant. I'm so smart. No, actually, I'm pretty tired. Just woke up not too long ago. Only had a couple cups of coffee, so it's a forgivable mistake in my opinion. Let's see if we can get here today. Yeah. That sucked. Like, oh wait, I beat this game. Something's not right here. I should continue on building this stupid highway. Because it's funny. It amuses me in my small mind. Ha! Unexplored. My star. Oh, for Sidus. Just a map. Mark that. Has anyone been here? How far away is this? If it's far, I'm not going. No, it's not bad. Not bad at all. It's pretty hilarious with this fucking big space highway going on now. If anyone ever comes out this way, they're just gonna see a bunch of rotten stars. Didn't do it. I know what this cat's eye place is gonna be like. The last place I went for a science mission was pretty cool, so I'll keep my fingers crossed. It's not a fucking probe. Welcome to Cat's Eye. That's not a cat's eye, it's a probe. Worse yet, it's an anal probe. Okay, go faster. Go. Fuck, I put pinstripes and shit on this and everything. It's still not going faster. Almost there. Oh, I can start scanning. Pretty quick. Hey, thanks, man. I put a couple of bucks into it. I felt kind of guilty because I've never bought skins for anything on games except for this. Whoa, shit. I got the green thrusters for it too. They're pretty cheap, so I figured why not. But I still felt greasy. I fucking hate spending money on game extras. I don't think you should have to. Yeah, I wonder if it'll show it if I do this. Yeah, I got the green thrusters. I got the purple ones on my Orca. Because for some reason I broke down and bought an Orca. Makes a lot of fucking money though in the bubble. And load up like 5 passenger missions. A bunch of rich people come back with 20 mil or something in an hour. I really gotta be careful hitting stars and shit, because I think my windshield's kind of compromised. Oops, wrong button. Canopy cockpit is at 66%. Talk about compromised. I don't like that at all. And there's not a fucking station I can go to out here. Just gotta be careful hitting those stars. Deep crying shame to fucking lose this. Oh wait. Almost forgot. I'm making a highway, but I haven't stopped in a while. I missed a couple spots. Back here. It's a highway from the bubble out to Cat's Eye. Just stars I've tagged. And it all means nothing if I crash and die. There's a lot of unexplored stars out here, which doesn't really surprise me. But I'm still not that far out of the bubble. What's that windshield? Does that fuck up every time I do a jump or what? What's the deal? No, it's holding. I think it's just when I hit a star. Alright, anyone claim this? I just bought it and it's made me like, I used it for probably 4 hours and it made me over 100 mil. Hey Sin, how's it going tonight? Why no system data? Damn it, you give me system data. I almost went for the beluga. Thank God I didn't, because that's a little bit too much. Yeah, my star. Been messing around. Right on. Doing what? Trying to create a plutonium reactor, or... No worries. Get some freaking games that I have. Me and Anarchy are gonna try to get this Arc server fired up within the week. We just have to figure out how to... Well, we have to buy a new account, make a new PlayStation Plus account, use my old PlayStation 4 to run the server. Hey, what's up, Steven? How's it going, man? So we thought you could rent them, but you can't. And I'm very tired of getting killed by alphas on that game. I don't even want to play it unless I can have my own server. Now I have like 3 friends. At Anarchy. I'm halfway to my target, or yeah, my target, Steven, and my windshield is at 33%, or not, sorry, not 33, 66% integrity, and I think it's from hitting suns, because I've hit a few. Oh, I didn't mark that last fucking star, did I? Whatever, I'll do this one. I'm making a highway in case you guys don't know, because it amuses me. Yeah, it's gonna... What do you mean, like, what? I missed that. I started talking about something else and forgot. The Arc server? Oh, what, do a few tribes? No, I said alpha tribes. Slow scoop them. That sounds strange. Oh, you mean like don't fly right up close to them? Because it'll fuck my windshield in? Oh. Arc runs fine on PS4. As long as you find a low ping server. And we are going to be making our own server. But like I said, in order to do that, you have to have an entire PlayStation 4 just dedicated to running the server. And then you have to have another PlayStation 4 to play on it. Yeah, that'd be cool. Because me and Anarchy, we try to play on other servers and shit, and they're all totally owned by alpha tribes. So you build your little stick house, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna come back tomorrow and work on it some more. It's all fucking gone, and your character's dead and robbed, and your dinosaurs are all dead. Okay. It's holding, so I think we're alright. I think I just crashed into too many suns. But yeah, so when we make our own server, we're gonna actually let people come in and start their own fucking places and not have to worry about getting massacred by dickhead alpha tribes. It's a great game, it's just ruined because you can't have your own server. Well, you can, but you have to go through all that rigmarole. Watch what? I still suck at Ark. I just go around collecting berries and punching dodos, basically. Like I said, I didn't get a chance to play it, because every time I'd fucking get started, I'd build a little hut, and I'd be like, yeah, I'm getting somewhere, some fucking asshole would come knock it down, laugh at me and run away. I'm like, you're cool, man. Fucking perfect example of how society works. Ark is like the Stanford prison experiment in a video game. It's fucked up. Excuse me. It's that's how it was for PS4, Steven. And me and Buddy just went back and tried it again a couple of days ago, and we were pretty impressed with how much work they'd done to it. I mean, we were only playing like on a tether or whatever in our own server, but it worked fine for us. It worked great. Except for the fucking 250-meter tether. That takes a lot of fun out of the game when you're playing with friends. Because you have to have the tether unless you want to go play on someone else's fucking server and get your ass whooped. Who are you calling little shit? Oh wait, let's see if I can get a star here. Hey Linky, want a star? Do you want this star? You can have this one, even though you just called me a name. Come on. Sweet. Another piece of my rotten highway. Shit, I keep skipping a bunch. My highway's all fucked up. Anyway, what are you up to, Linky? Just FYI, every time I say your name, I think of that fucking movie with Seth Rogen, Zach and Miri make a porno. It's like, hey, Stinky Linky, what have you been up to? Well, it's actually Miriam Linky now, but... Fucking plow the route. Have you seen that movie? That was the malfunction. Whoa, frame shift online. There we go, that scared me for a minute. Yeah, it's got Seth Rogen in it. It's kind of older now. Stinky Linky. Fuck, I can't wait to start playing Kerbals again. When that gets re-released, there's gonna be just a week of Kerbal streams. Sorry guys. Module 66. Yeah, it's only going down when I'm hitting stars. And that's when I'm not paying attention. Well, I think I might have to finish Resident Evil 6 up by myself. I'm never gonna ditch this game. I'm just saying when Kerbals comes out, I'm gonna be playing Kerbals. Well, I'll be doing both. But I've been fucking jonesing for Kerbal Space Program to be re-released, man. Between this game and Kerbal Space Program, it just completely satisfies my need for space. I'm such a nerd. But I really like the engineering aspect of Kerbals, being able to like having to think and calculate the fuel and all that shit, man. There's a lot more thinking involved in Kerbal Space Program. That's why I kind of got a kick out of this game when I switched over to it, and it was like everyone was bitching. They're like, "Oh man, such a learning curve and stuff." And I already knew how to use the nav ball and all that good shit because it's pretty well, you know, it's equipped on all spacecraft. So it was a lot easier for me to learn this game. Hell of a lot easier coming from Kerbals. Even using the RCS, shit like that. I've heard people call Kerbals Minecraft in space. It's so insulting. Pretty sure astrophysicists don't play fucking Minecraft. Okay, I'll stop with the Kerbals right now. I'm sorry. Happens almost every night. I'm just getting really mad at fucking 2K. Actually, I should look up the update. They have a weekly update. They always tell me the same old bullshit. We're working on it. Hunger, you're hurt and hungry. Or are you hungry for yogurt? I'm confused. Okay. Is the star taken? Hungry for apples? I think you're eventually gonna turn into a fucking Lucky Charm. You're calling me boring, Linky? You think space is boring? Space is a final frontier. Besides, I just got you another star, so quit your bitching. Hey. This is a long ass highway. I'm gonna like go over here. I'm gonna come back slightly different. Nerd? You think I'm a nerd on this game? Wait until I start playing Kerbals again. And I'll be like, alright, separation of stage 2 rockets confirmed. Prepare for orbital boosters. Alright, orbital boosters engaged. We're gonna have to turn 90 degrees to prograde. And in 30 seconds, burn prograde for 20 seconds. I'm such a nerd when it comes to Kerbals. I've been playing that game since fucking before it came out, though. I played Kerbals way before it was cool to play Kerbals. I just like the way it feels. Oh shit. There. It actually, in all honesty, without mech jab or really watching that many tutorials, it took me over a year to learn how to play the game properly. I missed that one. You the man. I know I'm a man. Okay, should we mark the star? Yes, we should. Mine. Let's go see Schrodinger's cat. Is it alive? Is it dead? We'll find out when we get there and look at it. What if, like, you conducted that entire experiment and then took, like, an AK-47, shot holes all through the box? Would it still be a viable experiment? Huh. Yeah, I think I did way too much ass in high school. Don't judge me. Canopy. What's that looking like? Still 66. Good. You'd think you'd... Oh, well, I stopped seeing explored stars quite a while ago. I haven't really seen any in a few thousand light years. Hey, it said Bombs was online for a little bit today, so I don't know if he just made a hotspot with his phone or what. But I was talking to him, and he's pissed about his internet. And he says he's been stalking the streams, so I don't know. How is that karma? What did Bombs do? I've only texted him like twice in the last 2 days. I haven't even been streaming that much. I've been pretty busy lately. YouTube's being all weird too. Fucking, they were actually paying me half decently for a little bit. By half decently, I mean like fucking nothing at all, obviously. Well, not nothing, but you know, I'd get like whatever 30 cents an episode and shit like that. And now they're just like they've completely cut me off for some fucking dumb reason. Not like I really give a fuck, but you know, at the end of the year, that'll add up. I can put that, just take it out, put it towards a tattoo or something. So at the end of the year, that'd be fucking a few $100. For an episode where I get like over 100 views, roughly like close to 200 views, it's been seeming like around 30 cents, anywhere from 20 to 30 cents. But you know, I do fucking like 2 of those a day. And I play video games anyway, so by the end of the year, that's, you know, that's money in the fucking bank just for sitting on your ass playing games that you normally would anyway. But they're not even doing that anymore. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, it does sound like fucking nothing, because I have like no subscribers, but it fucking adds up. At the end of the year, take it out and buy something worth a couple $100. And what are you doing? You're playing video games anyway, so it's not like I'm on Twitch fucking begging for donations and shit. I don't need money that bad. But it would be nice to, like, you know, oh, right on, I did this at the end of the year, a couple $100, I'll put that towards getting my tattoo finished or something. Like, fuck. Fuck YouTube. YouTube, if you're watching, you're fucking evil. Thanks for the $1. Yeah, no, they've got it all in a big safe labeled PewDiePie. And I've got lots of fucking tattoos. I started getting tattoos when I was like 14. So I wasn't a very big kid in high school and I got picked on, so I figured if I fucking look tough, people would leave me alone. It's pretty good reasoning when you're a teenager. But I ended up getting this, I ended up getting this stupid tribal thing done on my arm. And it looked dumb because everyone's got a tribal tattoo, so I got a cover up. I'm getting like a full sleeve done. I've only got like $500 into it right now, and it's like this space scene. It's just like this fucking game with all these nebulas and shit. Because it was just a black tribal tattoo, so it was easy to cover up. But I really need to get it finished, and it's gonna cost like fucking $3,000 at least. Probably more. I'm bladder. You're bladder than I thought. You should actually, like, not even correct that, because it's funny. Okay, I think I have to plot a course from here. Is this the map? Is this star taken? I know, I got what you meant, but it's funnier the first way. New star to add to the galactic highway of rotten scrote. Hooray. This is actually pretty badass. Alright. What's that stupid windshield? 66. Where the hell did that come from? You just sitting there watching porn and made an observation? That sounds stupid. You sound like a fucking monster. This video is horrible. You can't fact this. Now I'm going to sip my coffee. It was a Vine. Yeah, bullshit. No, we're not talking about that. Fuck, just because someone says something doesn't mean we need to change the entire topic of the conversation to it. You're one to talk, Monkey. It's so confusing. People coming in this chat fucking probably have no idea you two are chicks, and they're just like, what the fuck is going on here? You should put in little brackets at the end of both your names. I am a female. Fuck, that was so bad yesterday when Sim's like, oh, my friend asked him to give him a blowjob. I'll be right back. It's like, oh no, that was the last thing on the fucking stream too. Like, I hate you, Sim. Fucking, who had done that stream, I was like, fuck's sake. If anyone watches that, it's the last thing they're gonna see. They're just gonna be like, what the hell? I know. And no one else said anything after that, so that it just stuck there. Shut up. I think she's kidding Linky. What don't you think? Stop, you guys. Talk about some fucking normal shit. Like, I don't know, the state of the economic system in the US. There's a lot of debt going on down there, I guess. Kidding. Seriously though. What? You got mad at me because I put him in a match. Oh. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I question that sometimes too. I'm still not sure. Don't really care. Most of the time I'm just trying to fly a fucking spaceship, so... Hey, should we start playing, or should I stream Resident Evil 1 or 0 tomorrow? For a horror game, because I have no horror games. Well, I do, but I don't know what to stream. I played through most of them, so unless you guys want to see a rerun of something, let me know. Could play something in hard mode, or... But I actually don't know the story, like the original story of Resident Evil. except for what I've seen in the movies. So I think playing the Resident Evil 0 and the original one, that'd be kind of cool, because I got the remake of the original also. You're about as fucking straight as a circle, Sin. Okay, can I scan this star? Is this a new star for my intergalactic highway? Well, do you think you might be a lesbian if everyone you know calls you one? Fuck. Yeah, I don't call you a lesbian either, except for that time I called you a lesbian like 30 seconds ago. That was the only time. And that might be why people call you a lesbian. Oh, that's okay. That doesn't make you a lesbian. What a double standard. If I was a dude going around flirting with other dudes, they'd be like, man, that guy's a fucking homo. I'm sorry, but that's just the fucking way it goes. I'm not going to use a politically correct term because I'm expressing a point. Sorry about that, but... Fuck. Yeah. This game's just so fucking tediously, like, boring flying through space, and I'm talking about the weirdest shit. This game just makes me want to smoke a bunch of weed to make everything look cooler. You can't smoke weed, you can drink, no. No man, it's okay, it's taxed up here. It's good. Beefcake. Like South Park beefcake? Welcome to space, and this is the best son of all. Vagina son. What? I got pickup lines for you guys. Hey, Sin, Linky, I've been going through your guys' garbage, and I think we have a lot in common. Huh. Huh. But seriously. I wish I had a southern accent. Or how about... I'm not even gonna say that one. I've got something worse. But I'm just gonna... I've got worse ones than that. I used to get like drunk with a buddy, go on Plenty of Fish, and just fucking use the worst pickup lines, and it was funny because the worse the pickup line you'd send to someone, the more people would respond to you. It's like a social experiment. It was horrible. It's called a pop can. Wait, did we get the star? Okay. That's enough. You two. My star. Add this one to the highway. My awesome intergalactic highway. Fuck like your your okay, chill. Damn it, what the hell? That didn't even make sense. Damn. I'm gonna put my microphone on mute and just stop talking for the rest of the stream. Okay, chill guys. Some people do want to come in and have a normal conversation. Believe it or not. They like come in, and the mods are just acting all weird. They're like, what the fuck? I'm like, don't worry, we keep the trolls away. So horrible. You think it would? What? Turner? What? Yeah, if you guys are like sitting there talking about weird shit, as a dude, you automatically assume there's other dudes in the chat, especially because of your guys' names. They don't suggest that you're females at all, so it just sounds like a bunch of weird dudes talking about sex. Or making sexual references. And this game is like for nerds, kind of. And if you don't know, nerds are kind of terrified of sex sometimes. So, you know. I know. I know you guys. Don't scare away the nerds, though. They're very timid. Oh, for fuck's sakes, talk about quantum physics. Actually, I noticed it's mostly during this game because you guys always get bored as fuck. And the star is going in to the highway. The intergalactic highway of Rodden's Grove. No, this is fucking art. This is like an 8 million, like, screw the Great Wall of China. This is awesome. Forgot to say, my friend asked me to give him a blowjob first. Don't actually say that though. Alright, we'll catch you in a few. I wonder what this cat's eye place is gonna be like. Right. Touché. I know. I know you're kidding. Yeah, no worries. Go play some Overwatch. Nerd! I still have a bit of a flight anyway. No, not yet. I'm still trying to figure it out, man. I was supposed to do some research last night after I streamed, but I didn't. I can't find the neutron stars. Wait, flag that. It's messed up. But yeah. I tried to find them. So what I did was, what am I doing here? Map. Star class. They're non-sequence stars, right? But I don't know how to find them. Unless they're these gray things. Oh right, I'm going to a black hole. Should probably add that in the title. But I'm just gonna do it this way. Yeah, I forgot to add that. It just says cat's eye. 1 sec, sorry guys. Alright. Rock and roll. To the black hole. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. I've never actually seen a black hole, so it should be kind of interesting. My cockpit canopy integrity holds up, which it should. Am I not alone? I know, I had to talk with a couple of people last night about it's Spanish dot something something. I did take a look at it, but I was streaming, and my ship was kind of just sitting there, and there's people watching, so I didn't want to fucking... And I'm trying to name a few stars, too. I'm making a little highway on my way there, so whatever, it's all good fun. But if I'm going to do a longer trip than this at any point, I'm definitely going to figure out how to use that neutron highway. Because this is only 7 or 8,000 light years, something like that. Ah, fuck, see? That's the first star I've seen anyone else have since I've been here. Weird. keep forgetting to scan too. What are you laughing at, Linky? Think you're funny? Because you kinda are. Oh. Scan. Unexplored. Mine. And next up. Not too far away now. I judge you every time you touch your keyboard. Just can't help it. Is that the black hole? It's gonna be a long fucking trip back. What? Were you playing Overwatch or something? Overwatch is lame. Just kidding. I still play it every once in a while. Sin, if you get PS Plus, you should get Friday the 13th. It's always good fun. Oh, I should probably check this star. Yeah, it's a friend. Oh no, someone found this. Someone's been out this way. I still play it solo sometimes. It's like $60, really? Can't be, because I paid like 40 Canadian for it. That was when it first came out, unless they upped the price on it. Wish they could have. Oh yeah, I was gonna see if Kerbals has any updates on their shit. Which I highly doubt. On Steam? Yeah, but that's for PC. Check it out on the PlayStation Network. KSP. Oops. Damn it. Trying to fly and look up information. Can't put the phone down. Fucking fly the airplane. Oh, we're here. I have to plot another course from here. Put in the scan. Yeah, check that out. System map. Yeah, who knows. A little bit tired tonight, but fuck, I get caught up in this game pretty hardcore sometimes. I don't think I have to do too much tomorrow. Yeah, another star. Plot map. Now we're getting close. Where do I gotta mark this? Okay. I think head down a bit lower. My star map's all screwed up. Fuck. Yeah. That's not a fucking neutron star, is it? Yeah, that's it here. So I turned my space music off. Nope. Gotta admit, it's got a better soundtrack than Kerbals. Just slightly, though. Oh, that's cool. I actually have this, it's almost like this game, it's just like this scene of flying through space, my, wallpaper theme, whatever. But my PS4 Pro is gonna be in tomorrow. And I'm freaking stoked. They said by Wednesday. I thought it might be in today, but it wasn't. Because I only had a normal PS Pro. Or not a normal PS Pro, a normal PS4. And no, it fucking works, but I dropped the subwoofer on the disk drive, and the disk drive, like every time you put a disc in it, it sounds like a fucking World War I fighter plane starting up. And I just want the terabyte hard drive, and I'm too lazy to upgrade my hard drive in this. It's just a better console, works better, loads faster. Whatever. Plug your surround sound into it. A subwoofer. I was moving a subwoofer. You know, for a stereo. And it was like, I thought it killed the PlayStation. But luckily it didn't. Just fucked up the disk drive. Those things are pretty resilient. I was moving a stereo. And you know what? I might have subconsciously, like, fucking dropped it on purpose, just so I'd have to force myself to buy a PS4 Pro. I got thinking about that after. I'm like, what if my fucking subconscious mind made me do that, so I'd have to go spend money on something better? My head's fucked, and I think it would probably work that way. You get bladder and bladder, don't you? Oh, hell yeah. No kidney stone stopping me. That was horrible. I'm gonna mark this sun. Can't believe I said that. Alright. Yeah, put a marker here too. I think this highway is pretty cool. Wonder if anyone will ever take like relatively the same course and just end up seeing all this shit and being like, what the fuck? That's what I hope happens. Eventually they're gonna make someone go out here. I don't see a black hole. Oh, yeah, it is black, and it's a hole. Black hole. And the fun part's gonna be the trip home. Not dying and losing my data. I've been really fucked up on a lot of alcohol. Actually, when I was in my band and we were all like living in a house, and it could have been some other things, I'm not sure. But a bear got into our garbage, and like we had a bunch of frozen fucking paintballs in the freezer, and this thing was a massive brown bear, and I chased it up a tree, just like drunk out of my mind. I got it cornered up there, and I shouldn't have, because if I was smart, I would have known it was going to come down and attack me. But anyway, it didn't. I was just like shooting these paintballs up at it and started making these fucking noises, like demon hissing noises. And when it started doing that, I was like, fuck this. I went back in the house. The singer in my band, he's like sitting on the porch screaming at me. He's like, man, don't do it. He's like almost in tears. I'm like, I got this fucker. It's horrible. Yep, good times, good times. These things are horrible in BC though. They're fucking everywhere if you leave your garbage out at night at all. Bears get into them. Like we have special garbage cans out here so that they don't fucking take your garbage out and strew it all over the street. The cops mostly just shoot them now. They see a bear, they just fucking go up and blast it. I saw a cop, no word of a lie, where I used to live, chasing around a fucking bear with a 9mm with the biggest shit-eating grin on his fucking face. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, you're gonna have to empty clips into that fucking bear to kill it with that 9mm. And that's why he didn't get a bigger gun, because he wanted to go have some fun. I'm like, you sick fucking punk. And he was like my age, man, like just out of high school or whatever. Probably like 22. I gotta mark this star too. Yeah, because he's got a fucking he's got a shotgun in the back of his truck. That's obviously got like, or even either a carbine or a fucking shotgun. And he's gonna use his little 9mm to go run around and shoot the bears. So we can have some fun with it. Why you no feed me, Linky? Because Lucky Charms aren't fucking cheap, that's why. I miss being a kid and getting like fucking cereal with like the games in it. Maybe like Tonka Truck games and shit. Like, yeah, cereal and Tonka Truck video game. Shit was great. Such a good marketing ploy. Because it worked for me. That's not a very good marketing ploy. Here, have some protein. You look like you need a pickle. This is my star, I found it, I'm fucking marking it. Why the hell am I going up? I need to be going down. Actually, I think I'm gonna change this course and start heading down right now. You guys have never even watched Clerks 2 and you still call them pickle fuckers. Shame on you. Oops, fuck, I don't want to bookmark you. How do I unbookmark you? Oh yeah, baby. Delete bookmark. Fuck, this seems like a lot of work to delete a bookmark. Are you fucking... It's a reference to Clerks 2, Sin. Linky, you've seen it, right? Just go to YouTube and type in Clerks 2 pickle fucker. It's not porn or anything, it's just a funny line. What he says in the movie, and that's why we call him pickle fucker. Clerks is hilarious. spilled your coffee. You're not a very experienced coffee drinker, are you? Yeah, it's hilarious. Just look it up, Sin, so you know why we call him that. It'll make it more funny for you, too. No, Sin, you're not passing out, you're looking that up. Just kidding, look it up tomorrow or something if you get a chance. But you can't call Bombs Pickle Fucker anymore without seeing Clerks 2. Bottom line. Poor Bombs. Those are two words that have never been put together before. Yeah, is that half-baked? Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, you're cool, I'm out. Jan, thank you, Jan. Half-baked is awesome, also. Or the other good quote from Half-Baked, when Buddy gets fired and he's like, don't worry, I'm not gonna do what everyone thinks I'm gonna do. Freak out, man! That kinda reminds me of Anarchy. I love butterstuffs, buttercup, buttercups. Fuck off. It's just one of those very quotable movies. Fucking Dave Chappelle plays like 3 different people. What's that highway looking like? You've been here the whole time, why did you just say that? Fuck the Great Wall of China. Okay. People in chat who come in probably still think you're a dude talking about your flat ass. Why is this dude talking about his flat ass? So weird. I'm not gonna go away. Fuck, I gotta get a couple more. Like, at least one more mod, I think. The only people who are modding now are you and Sin. not like this sometimes. You're like this all the time. Mostly. You're mostly like this. Mostly. It's getting dark soon. And Linky mostly comes out at night. Mostly. Wait, I fucked that one up. Whatever. Alien quote. Oh yeah, hyperdrive. You've never seen Alien? The original Alien? For shame on you. Shun the unbeliever. Shun! Okay, I'm checking the star real quick. Oops. What's your favorite movie, Linky? Fuck! Someone discovered this. Oh well. What's your favorite, or Sinner Linky? Favorite movie that doesn't involve anime? You hate it when people have to turn the sink off and you hear the dripping. I try not to stress myself up. I usually just get up and turn it the rest of the way off. Other times I might just snap out and rip the entire sink out of the fucking wall. Who knows? Depends on what kind of mood I'm in that day. Are you fucking seriously? Like the new Ghostbusters with the chicks? Okay, I would have been... Okay. I'm gonna pretend that I never asked that question. And you're gonna pretend that you never gave me that answer. And we'll never bring this up again. Okay? Okay. Two, what? OGs? What are you talking about? Oh, the original Ghost? What? I'm confused, my brain just died a little. Fuck. Yeah, like fuck, come on. Forrest Gump isn't even a 10 out of 10 movie, that's like an 8 out of 10. That's a fucking amazing movie. Scanner Darkly, 8 out of 10. Fucking, like 10 out of 10 Ghostbusters? No way, that's just, no. 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 Just no. No. Yeah, there's not been too many good movies coming out recently. The Arrival was kind of neat. It was slow, but the concept was pretty cool. That's like all I can think of off the top of my head. Alien Covenant was pretty cool. Mummy sucked. The Revenant was really good, but that's a couple years old now. Interstellar, awesome movie. So is The Martian, even though we had to put up with what's his fucking face. I like The Martian more for its realism. Interstellar, if you know anything about fucking... If you know the first thing about rockets, you're like, no. Because they used all their Delta V to get off of Earth's atmosphere, then they had this tiny stupid little ship to get off all the other planets with. That ship couldn't have done that, so it made the rest of the movie irrelevant after they dropped the boosters. Damn. Yeah. Unless there's some kind of fancy ion space engine they didn't tell us about. But the idea, like, of the Akashic record at the end of the movie where he's stuck in the library, that's basically supposed to represent the Akashic record. That's like where all the memories of humanity from the past and the present and the future, they're all stored there, right? That's the trippy, esoteric, fucking hidden meaning to the movie. Carl Jung called it the collective unconscious, whatever. Yeah, awesome concept to that movie though. I want this star. Mine. Sweep. Yeah. Okay, come on guys, this is pretty epic, isn't it? Except for this one stupid part. This is where I got tired last night and I was like, I'm not marking stars. I marked this one, right? Yeah. Yeah, Freud was a bit of an idiot. That's why Freud and Jung got into the... I don't know so much they got into a fight, but when they split ways, it's because Jung was going with this whole, like, spiritual side of psychology. Like, there's more to it than you can just see, and fucking Sigmund Freud was like, no, it's circuits, and that's it. Shut the fuck up, Jung. interesting people. I won't mark the star, I'll mark the next one. But if I had to pick one over the other, it would definitely be Carl Jung. I don't think we have too much farther to go. This trip back, it's really going to be a pain in the ass. Wait, I'll mark the sun. If it's good. Sweet. Okay. Is my windshield still good? 66, yeah. It's just from hitting those suns, getting too close from them. To them. Whatever. Me no speak English. FSD malfunction. There. It's just gravity, I think. Too much gravity. I wonder how close you can get to this black hole. We got to the next marker. 4 jumps. I'm gonna grab the star too. It's my space highway. Gotta be really careful not to crash into any more of these stars. If I fuck my windshield up out here, I'm screwed. Pooched. So no one's been to this place, huh? Cat's Eye? Oh shit. There. Cool. I'm gonna see if this guy's explored. Nope. Awesome. Okay. Next, please. I gotta tag this. Yeah, I'm getting there. Actually, I'm gonna grab coffee. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Ran out of sustenance in this long space journey. Fuck off, it's not malfunctioned! Why is it saying that? Uh-oh. Huh. Online. Malfunction, malfunction, malfunction. Modules. Java links. Frame shift chart. Fuck off. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with that power module thing yet. Just hit buttons till shit works. I'm gonna mark this on if it's unexplored. Oh. Oh what? Oh no. Shall be part of my galactic highway. I'm gonna delete all these bookmarks after. Oh. gonna be like a fucking tiny black hole when I get there. I'm gonna be so disappointed. Last time I did one of these missions, it was pretty cool at the end. But you definitely make more for the passenger missions inside the bubble. Oh, okay, this is where I'm plotting the route from. Next part, I think I can just plot from here straight to the target. Oh, someone's already discovered this piece of shit. Damn it. Um, 8 light years out. Alright. Still gotta head down quite a ways. I wonder... bring it up to around here. One of these purpley stars. Maximum distance exceeded. No, even that's too far. Shite. There we go. Not bad. Leroy Jenkins. I would have been there a while ago, but I keep discovering stars. I'll mark the next one. Actually, fuck it. Unless someone's been here. Nope. Mark that. This is actually pretty fun. I'm stoked to see what the turnout is for all this shit. I'll mark like every 3 jumps or something. Or if it's a really cool star. does it do that? It's because my shit's not working right. My engine's fucked or something. Yeah, space travel. It's fucked with my shit. And running in the stars is also fucked with my shit. Okay, let me check this star out. Mine. It's a pretty long highway. I wish I'd have got some more in this part though. Why the fuck did I start going up? Was I drunk last night? That makes no sense. Whatever. Yeah. I can see that happening. It's not a super exciting trip. Hopefully the black hole is cool. If you do pass out, just skip to the end of the video tomorrow and see the black hole. Should be there in like fucking 20 minutes, half an hour. I don't think you should. It's your fucking call. Okay, I'll see the black hole. It's boring, no one's talking in the chat. Lame. Totally lame. Where's bombs? Hey Chris. No one's talking in the chat. Chris, hey. Yeah, there's not a hell of much to discuss other than politics and shit like that while you're flying through space. Not much, I'm going to see some black hole. I'm making a galactic highway along the way. Well, not really a highway, I'm just fucking tagging stars along the journey. It's kind of funny. There's gonna be a whole star trail of rotten scrot stars. Okay. Is this one unexplored? Ha. Another one. Yeah. It's actually a pretty long friggin' highway. Because it's the main science destination, so I'm sure some people are gonna see these. Tag that one. Yeah, fucking long highway, man. I started it yesterday, I think. How far away am I now from where I started? I left from Cubio. Uh, 5,000 light years away from home. Yeah, I've never seen a black hole in this game, and the scientist was like, take me there. So I was like, fuck yeah, let's go see the shit. And we're on our way. But it's getting kind of sketchy because the integrity of my ship isn't holding up that well. What's the FSD looking like? 74%. Shield generator. Yeah, fuck. You're kind of weird, Linky. And that's why you're awesome. Fucking Enterprise and Voyager have nothing on me. I miss the passenger trips for money. Just these ones are like 2 days long. I still have to get back. Should be an interesting journey. Maybe I should mark this star. Probably should. Nope. Someone already found this one. That's surprising. There have been others out here. What does that say? Thalio? Alloy? I can't read the printing, it's so small. Fucking Linky, talk about something. What are your opinions on thermonuclear physics? It's probably already passed out. We'll get there. I'm gonna do some combat missions in my next couple streams. When I get back, I'm gonna start looking around for a good combat ship to buy. some money to spend. Holy shit, it's a close binary system. Has anyone found this? Bet you they have. Oh, really? Mine. And let's get that other one too. Sweet. Best space highway ever. Maybe. Probably not. Fucking bored. Trying to check this star out. Grab some gas. I didn't realize I was that low on gas. Okay, cool. Has anyone found this place yet? Nope. Add this shit to my bookmarks. Got a few stars along the way. How many more? 17 shit. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be stopping at every star. think every third one I'll see if I can pick up. Eventually I'm just gonna go out and do a total science mission. Actually, it's almost better this way because you get the money from the pasture and you get all the shit that you pick up along the way, so. The star I'm gonna check out. Ah, slow down. Shit, you're supposed to do that automatically. Scan. Nobody's found it. Bookmark. Cool. Good thing I have this fuel scoop. I have the level 4. I had the level 3 before I had this. It sucked. How's my ship holding up? That's not bad. Definitely need to take a break from these missions and get a fighter plane though. Start taking down some people. I won't check out this star, but I'll get the next one after this. Unless it's really cool. Which would be awesome. Oh, this star sucks. Screw that star. It eats its lunch alone. "13 jumps. Nice. These are the stars I'm looking for. Might as well get that little planet off the side too. Just screw it. Oh shit, system out. Yeah, this little thing. Check that out. And grab some fuel too, why not? Wait, how far away? Ooh. Oh, it's not too bad. I can rip over there. Hell with it. Might as well make a good mission. I wouldn't normally go over and grab another planet. I'm just going for suns, but what the hell, there's only one planet here, so... Wish you could change the color of your HUD. Apparently that's going to be coming soon, hopefully. According to the fucking thing online. Because they have it for Xbox and PC already. Pungent odor. Yeah, I was gonna haul bio waste originally in the pungent odor because my username is Rotten Scroat. So I don't know, thought it would amuse me while I was playing the game. And it did. For a while. Until I realized that bio waste wasn't very lucrative. Hey, what's up, Sam? I thought you went to sleep. Jesus. Go faster, you dumb ship. I think my character is clinically blind though, so it's not really his fault that he sucks at flying. He always looks confused no matter when you look at him. So a confused old man, like, what am I doing in a spaceship? And why am I flying this? Why am I in space? Where's my wife? Yeah, new planet discovered. I should see what it looks like at least. Hey, thanks. Yeah, I broke down. I never buy like aesthetic stuff for games or skins or anything like that. Elite Dangerous is the only game I've ever done that for, and I still felt fucking ashamed. Cool planet. I found you, haha. Okay, I'm leaving now. Wait, did I mark this place? Yeah. Yeah, I made a highway. It's pretty cool. It's 5 light years long so far, or 5.5 light years long. 5,500, excuse me. 5 light years. Yeah. Yeah, I've got lots of games. Try to con you into buying shit for. I'm like, nope, I'd never do that. Never do that. Started playing Elite Dangerous. I'm like, fuck. I need to paint my ship. Alright, Windshield's all cracked. 5,000 light years from home. It's a good sign. I've got a buddy who spent $200 on battle packs in Battlefield 1. All he got out of it was some stupid knife. I made fun of him the whole time. I was opening them, surrounding them. Fuck! Fuck! I was just laughing my ass off. Like, you're an idiot, man. I told him not to do it. Yeah. It's on his YouTube channel. It's pretty funny. Yeah, anarchy. Oops, don't fuck your shit up. Yeah, for a real knife. No kidding. A high quality one. Very high quality. He does that shit with Overwatch, like when the event came out for Overwatch, the anniversary, I forget how $200 or $300 he spent on fucking skins. I've spent 20 on this skin, and I still have points left over to buy stuff. I was thinking of getting a bobblehead, but they kind of all look stupid. Okay, I'm just gonna check this star out. Cool. I wonder if I should get that one though. Here, now let's get the sun. The hell with it. No, not just for the paint job. I bought paint jobs for this. I bought paint jobs for the Orca. I bought 2 new thruster colors. So I got a few things. And I still have like 200 or 300 points left over. Sorry I didn't word that right. I paid $20 for like 1,000 points or something. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Cheaper than a lot of games that make you pay for extras. I don't have a problem with it. I have like a problem with pay to win games. If you're just paying for a skin, that's cool, I'll buy a skin. It's not pay to win at all, it just makes you look cooler. Still get blown up pretty easy with fancy shit on your ship. Oh, it's malfunctioning. It's been doing that. hit a couple stars on my way out here, like right off the bat, and it screwed my ship up. That's why I have a cracked canopy and stuff already. But I think this will be the last adventure stream I do for a while. I think it'll be combat after this, because this is kind of tedious. It's cool seeing stuff out there, but no, I wasn't thinking, because I've done missions like this before, like up to 7,000 light years out, and never had a problem. So I just figured it was going to take up some more weight that was unnecessary. I didn't plan on running into as many stars as I did. I blamed my cell phone because I was like texting, and text and fly. There's just a lot of time in between doing things in this game, especially like when you're on long trips. So I was screwing around on my cell phone, hit a bunch of stars, fucked my shit up. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. It wasn't as bad as the very first day I got my Orca. And I looked at the passenger missions in Cubio, and there's like 5 of them I could load up, and they were worth between like 5 and 10 mil each, so I had like 30 mil in missions, and I was so stoked about it, and I pulled my Orca out of the fucking landing dock and smashed it right into a wall, and failed all of them. On stream. It was great. Because I figured like I'd take the good shields off the Orca, because I wasn't gonna fucking hit anything. Like, I'll be careful, but I totally it's one of the last streams. It's right at the beginning too, like not even 5 minutes in. I'm like, yeah, I just got this new ship, I'm stoked, got a bunch of passenger missions, smash, and then I just raged. I'm like, fuck, I don't even want to play this anymore. So I tagged this place, I tagged it right. Oh, it sucks. Right off the bat. Yeah, some annoying shit that happens in this game, but it's a great game. I just couldn't believe it though. I was like, I don't need these heavy shields on my fucking Orca. I'll be fine, I won't hit anything. I'd never flown a ship that big, went to take it off, flew it straight into the fucking wall, failed all the missions. Because the shield went out right away, I did full damage. It's all learning experience, so it's a great game. Fucking, I'm waiting for Kerbal Space Program to be re-released also. I'm really excited for that. It is awesome. I bought it for console, I was so excited. And then I learned about the console version, or the PS4 version, and all my hopes and dreams died. But it's bought out by, what is it, Take-Two now? Same people that own Rockstar. So I think they're gonna do a good job re-releasing it, I hope. I pray. Because the concept of the game is amazing. Fucking Elon Musk plays that game. At least he claims he does, who knows. I've heard that from almost everyone I've told that to, and I think it's gonna they're just sticking to its roots, man, and just making it better. I've been following it on Twitter. As far as I can tell, it's just making the game work, making it look nicer, adding more parts, more missions. They're gonna be adding like player missions, so you can design missions for other players. So you can be like, you have to get to here, here's the parts you can use. They don't just own, they own a bunch of different game companies too. Like Rockstar is its own company. Take-Two or whatever is the parent company. They have nothing to do with what Rockstar does, like game-wise. Oh yeah, it's fun, but what he's saying is he doesn't want to turn into, like, Kerbals to turn into GTA, which it won't. Yeah, like I said, I've been following it. They're adding a new DLC too. It's called I think it's called Making History, and you get to replay like all the famous missions throughout history, that like space missions and shit, and actually see if you can do it better than the original astronauts, stuff like that. So it actually like seems like there's going to be quite a few cool things added onto it. But they haven't said anything about changing the game. All it's been is part testing, making things work better, making the astrophysics better, making the aerodynamics better, more realistic, all that stuff. Yeah, it's like I said. I'm a pretty big critic when it comes to Kerbals, and from what it looks like, it's looking pretty good. It's just taking so long, but if it comes out and it's working and it's awesome, I have no problem with them taking, you know, all the time they need to do that. But I think the people that bought it for console and didn't return it should at least get the expansion pack free. I don't think anyone will ever screw with Jeb, dude. Jeb is Kerbal Space Program. That's like playing Sonic without Sonic. Jeb has done more than any astronaut that has ever lived on Earth. Actually, I was reading a funny story about how that game started, and apparently the guy who came up with the idea when he was a kid, he used to take little green army men and tape them to bottle rockets and shit and blast them off, and he used to call the army men Kerbals. And then, like, later in life, when he got into programming, he was thinking about that, and he's like, fuck, I can make a game out of that. Yeah, I know. They must honestly have some serious, like, astrophysicist working for them, though. Tomorrow I might just stream a video of doing some scenarios or stock rockets or something on console because I can't do the campaign. It crashes out every time. And I can't build rockets because well, I can't build them on stream because every few parts I add, it crashes the game and kills the stream. So when I was streaming Kerbals on console, I had to like sit there and pre-build the rocket, like add a couple pieces, have the game freeze, fucking add some more, have it freeze again, but I'd save it like every fucking couple pieces I put on. So then finally when the rocket was done, I'd start the stream during launch. It was the biggest pain in the ass ever, that's why I just stopped streaming it altogether until the re-release. Let me check the sun out too. But the stock rockets are kind of cool sometimes. They've got one that's pretty close to a space shuttle. I'll give that a try. Fucking see if I can get that up in orbit and back and whatnot. Just for something to do. There's got to be something in the stock selection I can get to the moon or Mars also. Or I guess the Mun or Duna. Whatever, I just call them by the names that I think they are. Yep, no worries, dude. And you're always tired. Do you have to work tomorrow? White Star, I'm gonna mark it. If I'm the first. I hope I'm the first. Oh, what the fuck is tomorrow? Today is technically Wednesday, because it's 2 in the morning here. Yeah, system map. What? That doesn't sound good. Alright, can I jump straight to the target now? Or what's the deal? Look at this fucking highway I built. It's ridiculous. That's still at a bit of a lower elevation. Too low, too low. Too high. something over here. How about this? That's good. Okay, give me 1 sec, guys. Just gonna grab coffee. Behold something. Alright. I definitely tagged that star, I think. And onward. Oh shit. Too hot. What do these modules look like? What the frame shift? No. Cargo hatch, who gives a fuck about that? Shield generator, whatever. Damn, man. I always make mochas. Just a laser way. Make a pot of coffee. Fucking put some hot chocolate in it. We got some mocha. We're good. Sounds fancy as fuck, too. You have people over like, hey, you want a mocha? Yeah, definitely is. Ah, no, why are you backsin? What the fuck? Go away. No, it's good. You playing Overwatch? Too tired for Overwatch, I'm sure. Probably sitting there killing people as Doomfist or whatever the hell. Okay, I want this star too. Add it to the Super Galactic Highway. Whatever, Sin. You're just gonna say some weird shit and leave my chat like you always do. Sin's a chick, by the way. Just FYI. Fuck. Look what you made me do, now I got mad at you. I fucking crashed into the planet. Now I'm panicking and hitting buttons. And I bet you my fucking windshield integrity's all screwed up. You're paying for a windshield. Look at that. 1%. You owe me 1% of a windshield. Fuck. Fucking bullshit. You're demoted. We'll just call it that. Yeah, I've got the trimethyl borate fuel additive mod. Runs on shit. Taking off. See you soon. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. I'm staying up till I see this stupid black hole. 'Cause I've never seen one yet. Ooh, nebula. So you can get a tattoo. What are you getting a tattoo of? Tell me now before you go. So I can say if it's dumb or not. A star? That's pretty cool. Should probably go for an upside down pentagram though. And get 666 tattooed under it. That'd be way cooler. I'd be way more proud of you. I want to. Is that what defines a succubus? That wasn't true. But now I know annoying is half the battle. Okay, fuck, I'm gonna get this star too. Stupid. I do want to come out here on an adventure mission, just check all this stuff out at some point, but... I know what a succubus is. It's the opposite of an incubus. Well, the female version of an incubus. It's not like a female demon, it is a female demon. And knowing is half the battle, yeah, that's why I do this shit. Let's not get into the demonic classes here. Don't make me dig through my massive tomes of occult and Crowley literature. I think there's Alice in Wonderland in my book pile somewhere too. A couple by Robert Munch. Yeah. I show up. Hi guys, I'm here. You called? Like, holy fuck. I think we did it wrong. Yeah, you're not supposed to use rotten meat as a sacrifice. Or the entity shows up half mentally handicapped. And that's how demonology works. Also, I can only be summoned if you use candles in the shape of small cute farm animals. Preferably candles in the shape of little yellow ducks. If you light 12 of those in a circle, I will rise. And maybe a microwaved McDonald's burger as a sacrifice. Microwave quarter pounder, put it in the center of the triangle. Yeah. Just a bunch of fucking hemp-scented incense all over. If I die, let's say you invoke me, just FYI. I should probably tag this there. If I die, mathematically, at the same time, I'll be born in some alternate Well, if we go with the multiverse theory, where there's like infinite universes and infinite galaxies and all possibilities and all that shit. Charmed, I haven't even thought of that fucking show in like, I don't even know how long. My cousins used to be into that hardcore. But yeah, so technically if I die, and this multiverse theory is true, and there's infinite galaxies and universes and all that shit, technically at the exact same time I die in this universe, I'm born in another universe instantly somewhere else. Yeah, except for Gerald Gardner, who made Wicca, is a fucking moron. Gerald Gardner, who basically founded witchcraft as everyone knows it today. It's been around since the 50s. Everyone likes to think it's some ancient fucking thing. Sadly, it's not. It's been around since the 50s. Gerald Gardner is the one who founded Wicca. Anyway, he was an associate of Aleister Crowley's, and fucking, he wanted to write the original Book of Shadows for Wicca, but he was stupid as fuck and didn't know what to write, so he went to Crowley, who actually knew what he was talking about, and he's like, hey man, can you write this book for me? For my new, like, Wiccan religion or whatever? And Crowley really disliked the guy, so Crowley was like, yeah man, he took the book and filled it full of bullshit that Gardner wasn't fucking smart enough to pick up on, and then charged him a whole bunch of money for it, and that became the Book of Shadows, which is the basis of the Wiccan religion. So basically, it's a bunch of Crowley's. Wicca is Aleister Crowley's joke. Crowley is a demon? No. Aleister Crowley's was a poet, a chess master, world record holding mountaineer, a fucking sexual deviant, drug fiend. All sorts of cool things. Complete genius. A painter. The best occultist that the world has ever known, probably the most knowledgeable Kabbalist there ever was. I'm gonna pick up the star too. Crowley is a demon. Fuck. To be young. Grr. When you have YouTube, watch documentaries. The sexual deviant, I don't know, he just fucked a lot of things, I guess. And he didn't make it a secret that he liked to go, like, back in the Victorian era, if you did anything like that at all, it was like you were totally shunned, right? And Crowley was one of the few people in the Victoria era that went out and was like, yeah, I do this shit, fuck you. You guys fucking, like, he was basically picking at the people who go to church and, like, pretend they're all people of God and stuff, and then go home and do all this weird shit to their families and wives and whatever, and he was basically like, you know, you people are fucked, like, he was just trying to tell people in the Victorian era that, you know, it was kind of a natural thing and you shouldn't be a fucking retard fucking goof about it, because when you have, like, hidden shit like the church does, it makes people fucking weird. Like, the way church... Like, the church is the most perverted thing ever. If you read the Bible, it's fucking totally perverted. Yeah. Anyway. Space rant. Yeah. Anyway, he was one of the people who also helped found the whole love generation thing of the 60s, like when people started reading Crowley's books because they were all about freedom and this and that and whatever. It definitely inspired the whole Flower Child movement too. The funny thing about the guy, though, is he totally fucking loved having a bad reputation. So even if he didn't do something and someone blamed him for doing something, he would be like, yeah, I totally did that, and it was 10 times worse than what you think it was. That's why, like, they called him the Great Beast and the wickedest man in the world, and does the word describe you? I highly doubt it. But I think it's funny that he did that. Someone would be like, man, you're a dick. And he'd be like, I'm a bigger dick than you think I am. I don't think I've marked a star in a while. There's a pretty cool documentary on the guy on YouTube. It's interesting. The fascinating thing about him was, like, no matter what you think about him, he was a genius. He was fucking crazy as shit also. But he did go almost everywhere in the world and study with every major religious group. And at that point in time, it was really hard to get from place to place, so I gotta mark this. He did accumulate a hell of a lot of knowledge in his lifetime. I marked the wrong spot. Didn't I? Yep. Yeah. I guess so, yeah, totally. Well, all you have to do is, if you pick up one of Crowley's books, you're either gonna think, this is the most crazy bullshit I have ever seen in my life, this makes no sense, or you're gonna be like, this is the most sublime text I've ever read. Like, there's really no two ways about going about Crowley. But like I said, regardless of all that, like, fucking master chess player, master poet, great painter, world record holding mountaineer, and one of the most knowledgeable people in the last fucking 200 years. Well, Britain put him on the cover of their, or Britain put him in the top 100 people of the last fucking 100 years or whatever. Some magazine. Okay. Do I have to plot a new course now? I guess I do. Alright. Well, we're getting there. That's quite the highway though, eh? We still have to go down a bit. Oh yeah, totally. There's a lot of, like, if you go on the internet and would search up Aleister Crowley on YouTube or something, all you're gonna see is this Illuminati bullshit and all this shit about Freemasonry and this and that, and it's absolutely ridiculous. Because Thelema, well, I've studied a hell of a lot of religions too. I'm not like a Crowley. He's just an interesting person. I study everything. But one of the things about his religion, Thelema, like his main saying was, "Do what thou will shall be the whole of the law, and love is the law, love under will." And like, if these people who are in the so-called Illuminati, if they do exist, are studying Thelema, they're the worst fucking Thelemites that ever walked the earth, because they're doing the opposite of what Thelema tells you to do. That's why I find it hilarious when you go on some of these fucking conspiracy YouTube chats or whatever, not chats, but fucking videos, and it's like, yeah, Aleister Crowley this and Aleister Crowley that. It, yeah, it is, because that's all people care to delve into. The exoteric side of it. Um, I mean, all occult means, like, when you say occult, people always think of a cult, like Jonestown or something like that, or fucking Heaven's Gate, or a bunch of crazy people. But the word occult, like you spelt it right there, is a Greek word, or I can't remember if it's Greek or Latin, but all that means is hidden. It's knowledge that's not generally known to the public. Oh shit, something's happening to me here. If I fuck this up, I'll feel pretty bad. It's breaking on me. Oh, tell me it's the windshield. I'm not really one of those people that freaks out anyway if something like this happens. It's just like, oh fuck, that was a pain in the ass. What was that though? Cockpit canopy's down to 59%. I've been cruising for thousands of light years. So I think that might have just... What if I beef up the shields? Hey, what's up, Prince? Fuck, I was trying to get a hold of you earlier today. If I beef up the shields, I think I'll be okay. Oh, you're sick? Sick with what? Yeah. I think if I divert more power to shields, wouldn't that protect my cockpit a bit more? Yeah, it would make sense, but to me it would make sense, maybe not in the fucking game. What are you sick with, bro? The plague? Something serious, or? Oh, stomach virus. Fuck, that's nasty. Nasty as shit. Probably got it from the swamps down there, man. Okay, let's see if I can check this start. Little cockpit. I know, right? It looks busted as shit. There's probably nothing for a station out here, though, I guarantee it. It's because Sin made me hit that other fucking star and then she took off. Get to the black hole. Explode. Okay, mark that. That's gotta go on the galaxy map. Yo, Anarchy, if you're still there, check this out. I'm making an intergalactic highway. The highway of rotten scrot. Check it out. It's long. These are all the stars I've gotten on the way to the black hole. I just stopped like every 3rd or 4th star. Okay, I'm getting scared of this cockpit thing. Yo, Chozo, if I divert power to shields and shit like that. Hey, Kayla, how are you doing? I'm not bad. Getting a little bit worried my ship's cracking up on me. If I divert more power to shields, will that help protect my windshield? Cockpit, whatever. Shields. I don't know. Theoretically, yeah. Oh, that's not good. Why? What's up? Crying's never good. In space, no one can hear you cry. That was bad. I just figured, you know, since you came in, you were like, I'm crying, with a bunch of sad faces. I'd be like, oh, what's wrong? I don't want to talk about it. Okay, well, thanks for bringing that up. Did I mark this there? I got it right. I'm not worried about this windshield. No, I didn't get it. The fucking star. Don't be sad, Kayla. We're exploring space. My star. Okay. I don't think I can jump straight to there yet. But we'll see. Fuck, I should have brought that thing to repair my ship. Hey man, you're telling me they're evil. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it's not far now. Windshield. What the hell is that looking like? '59. Spooky. Fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a coffee. 1 second. Camp still alive? Good. Person, I bought my friend stuff on a game. Oh. Wait. We only... That sounds shitty. That's why I'm not getting married. Wait for a sentient, and wait till Japan gets really good with their robotics so I can get a semi-sentient version of, Scarlett Johansson. I'm still confused as to why you're crying. I think you're taking life a little too seriously. I'm gonna pull one of my Jedi mind tricks. You want to calm down and rethink everything. Damn. What about this star? Is this one good? It's good. It's good. Eventually we will get there and see some awesome black hole. And it will be glorious. Like a Spartan victory at Thermopylae. Unless my windshield breaks and we all die. Which is, you know, could happen. Is anyone else gonna talk? What? Space mission sucks. Wait, I scanned that star, so I have to put a marker. Light your journey at the moment. Oh. That would take me 8 jumps, I think. What are you flying, dude? Yeah, we're gonna go see a black hole. My windshield is messed right up. Hey Chozo, do you play on PS4? Oh, all the system data. That would make sense. Yeah, I'm just picking up main stairs as I go through. Oh, right on. That's what I usually play Kerbals on. streaming on console now, so I want Kerbals on console. Also, when they made that game, there was some... It's okay, Kayla, it's permanently attached in the video anyway, don't feel bad. Anyway, yeah, I was gonna say, the way they built that game, with the physics or whatever, is it's every part you add on fucking slows the game down. And it's not supposed to work that way, and it was just something to do with, I don't know if it's the engine they used. I read an article, but I forgot all the technical lingo of it. So they're gonna fix parts like that, because before when you had a big-ass base station and shit like that on Kerbals, you couldn't dock anything to it because the frame rate would drop to nothing when you got anywhere near it. Yeah, it's bloody horrible. The game inspires, it's like, tells you, yeah, build this great big space station, keep adding parts to it. Fucking, by the time you're like, adding the third module, it's fucking down to half a frame a second. It doesn't matter what computer you're running it on either. Taylor, it's okay, don't worry about it. Shit happens, as Forrest Gump would say. Wait, didn't Forrest Gump say shit happens? Oh! Okay, I'm taking a side tour here, guys. I don't care. No one's been to this place, and it looks cool as shit. PowerPoint, yeah, it might as well be. Pocket calculator. Thanks, Kayla. I hope you're feeling better. Don't take life too seriously. You only live once. Yeah, it is. I'm definitely gonna take some time out of this mission to explore it a bit. Oh, I gotta bookmark it too. System map. Can you be the first to discover asteroid belts? Let's find out. I don't know if I should be fucking around too much with my ship like this, though. I'm really scared. We're at 59. If it drops below that, I'm gonna say screw this. I think that's just a matter of me hitting things, though. Keep my shields up. Yeah, I'm gonna find out really quick. Night, Kayla. Oh, slow the fuck down. Yeah, I don't think we're exploring that. There are some cool planets here, especially that little moon on the end. I think I'm just gonna get this one, this one, this one, and this one. I'll save the smaller moons. I don't want those. Nose down. Nose down. I think if I'm careful, I'll be okay with this windshield. Yeah, man, I'm a total space fan. I didn't even find out about this game until like 4 weeks ago. And then I've just been binging on it. It blew my mind when I saw it. I saw a fucking like Kryptonian planet, man. It was all radiation, glowing green. Yeah, some of the things you see are just wicked. That's why I don't really like doing the passenger missions in the bubble too much, even though you will make more money from them. Like, I'll do those to make money, but these are the fun ones where you get to go out and see the cool things. Okay, what else we got? System. Yeah. I hope one day, I don't know, maybe it's wishful thinking, but I hope they update it so you can have atmospheric landings. Land on the Earth-like planets and stuff, that would be awesome. I'm sure if not in this game, then in the next one. Because I don't think it's going to take 30 fucking years for them to make another Elite Dangerous this time. Unless they just go the way World of Warcraft did and just keep updating this. Oh, it's confirmed there's a second one? Yeah. Yeah, I figured. That'll be cool. That'll be on my pre-order list for sure. Yeah, it'd make you pretty nervous flying through space at light speed with a cracked windshield. Oh, atmospheric landings. It's confirmed? Shit, I didn't know they'd gone that far. I heard mixed things, like, one guy in my chat told me the same thing, like, it's confirmed. A couple other people were like, no, but he said he'd never had that. So, I think you're probably right, though. I'm gonna go with your answer. Well, I mean, if you look at games like Skyrim, even though it's older, that landscape, like, no artists like put the trees there or anything. It's all done by computer generation, so I'm sure it wouldn't be with the technology now to just do that with the entire planet. Space legs. Oh, that's you mean EVA? That would be the official word for it, I guess, in space term. That would be cool. Like if you like almost in a Kerbal sort of way, because you can EVA on Kerbals, and if you're an engineer or whatever, you can go repack the parachutes. Or if you're a scientist, you can reset the science modules and shit. So it would be cool if you could EVA on this game with your crew, and you each had a certain role to play. So like if you were the gunner after a fight, you'd have to EVA and repair the guns like manually. Shit like that, that'd be cool. I'd be down for that. Yeah, no doubt. I think that would be, well, it's just gonna add more immersion to the game. Space nerds are gonna love it. Weld your fucking turrets back into place if they're damaged and shit. Weld your hull up. Shit, this windshield. What are we at? 59. It's holding, but it looks like it's getting more fucked. I should map a star next to her. It's been a while since I added to my stupid waypoint thing. That would be awesome. It wouldn't be that hard. I mean, the ships, like, most of the ships are even smaller than one of the ship in Mass Effect Andromeda. I don't think it'd be hard at all to add that, something like that. Galaxy map. Yeah, there's a hell of a lot they could add to this game. It's already fucking great, though. Wait, what am I doing going down there? No, I don't think it would be either. I think it's just a matter of time and money. Plus, they don't want to give everything away right at the start, right? They want to fucking hold back on some stuff so you keep playing. Oh, this is coming soon, this is coming soon. It's fucking good marketing. Getting closer to the Milky Way. Yeah, for a game like this, I agree. I don't feel like I'm being fucked over at all. Like, they're constantly adding, like, that, it's like you get a newspaper every day, what's going on in the universe, it's always different, like, there's so much effort that goes into it. I'm really impressed by it, like, with there's the odd bug I've noticed just because it's early on the PS4 version, but I'm really impressed by the effort that people must put into keeping this game running every day like it does. And I don't know how you'd even begin to simulate the galaxy like this. And they got it down to the point where, like, you can actually put your ship in orbit. I mean, if you make one jump and look at the stars, the stars are going to be totally different after that jump. Just because you change spots, like, it's fucking amazing what they can do now. And just the little things that they've added to make space nerds feel happy. Yeah, I haven't gotten into the lore too much. I've seen gameplay from the original.